Darnell Trent.
When you start from the bottom, you're on the dream at the top. Set a goal to succeed and I wouldn't be stopped. Drop they on me, even counting me out. Like I ain't have me no hustle, like I need me some clout. I say if they ain't involved, they don't wanna see you win. Success is the root to a lot of fate. Well, love's a new hate, but why these love to hate? I'm just trying to run me up a bag. Let me be great, say I can never understand how another man can hate another man just because the other man had the better plan to become a better man, to survive and provide and take care of his fam. The most slept on from a slept on state. It was eat, greedy, and starve, and I refused to be ate. Said it was eat, greedy, and starve, so I went got me a plate. Said it was eat, greedy, and starve, and I got the heart of a champion. Even when they said I couldn't, I still won. Out of all the things I ever had to overcome, it's because I had the heart of a champion. I got the heart of a champion. Even when they said I couldn't, I still won. Out of all the things I ever had to overcome, it's because I had the heart of a champion. I got the heart. Said it don't matter good or bad, they gon' find a way to hate. But I'm
football. It's the Fayetteville High Bulldog pregame show, and I'm joined now by head coach of the Conway Wampus Cats. His Cats travel to Fayetteville to take on the Bulldogs tonight, Keith Fimple. Coach, welcome to the show.
Right up front to help you out.
When you look, I mean, you guys lost a big-time running back in Bohannon. I mean, I was at that game on the call last year, and, I mean, he had quite the opener. I mean, who will be that guy in tonight's ball game, Coach, that fans need to keep an eye on?
We have several that I've been very happy with, but that's one thing we talk about with our program is we've been very fortunate to have guys playing at Florida State and Auburn and all over the country, in Tulane and Rice, and I can keep on going. But to see that with those kids that are now seniors, are now job for us for 3 years. He's a senior this year, West Boudreaux, but. That's what we want out of our program. We want kids to see, great leadership, and then it just continue on year in, year out.
Talk about, Fayetteville from the defensive side. What is it that you guys have to do offensively tonight to have some success in moving that football?
Well, first off, you got to make sure in the first game your mistakes as minimum as possible, and you could see things like that. I was watching a game last night where a stamp on them. You just try to plan to, get away from them as much as you can. Try to put linebackers in there.
Coach, now flip over to the defensive side of the ball. I mean, how do you defend the Fayetteville offense? I know you guys had quite a few young ones, and we talked about it here early on the segment. But what's going to be the game plan heading into tonight?
Well, I tell you, when you play Jay and Casey right now, it's basically just hope for containment. To be honest with you, because there's so many weapons over there, and that's what Pat. You're seeing that in college football now, and there's people with weapons all over the place. And when you get that type of thing, and you stretch the field and you make it go the width of the field, it's very hard to defend, and you have to use those words, which 10 years ago I didn't, but containing and it not giving up big plays, tackling well in space, those things all competition and play offenses like this and defenses like this.
I'm going to let you get